Blog 225. My friends, in the year 2015, the new Renaissance. The swan peers through the porthole. The royal flush surveys the scene, not as a cannonball, but the first intelligent being to enter the configurations within all the 24 dimensions and the central reservations 1 and 2. My friends, from the combination of two near species, Lucy and Carmel, on the shores of the Eastern Mediterranean, we have spread throughout the Holy Temple. We have had a tough ride of inner conflicts within each one of our body cells. More recently, we have tried to keep the kill as an accepted defense mechanism. It no longer works. My welfare officers, shrouded with initial contempt of my person, have caused me to launch the novel, The 666 and Jehovah. I say to the quarks racing through the 24 dimensions, bring enlightenment to Lucy and Carmel within the body cells of the 8.5 billion supreme beings. Enlightenment means the end of warfare. The hunter-gatherer unites with the home-loving incumbents of peace and love. Money no longer spent on nuclear bombs for the demise of our species. Lucy and Carmel have finally settled their differences in our body cells. We no longer kill off our species with needless jobs in one generation to destroy the next in atomic war. My friends, we have arrived at the most fundamental stage of our journey. No longer peering through the telescope, but exit through the porthole into the two formations. My friends, the development of the safety and security of the family unit takes over from the further advances of the killing scenario. The killing scenario has beautified itself to cover its horrors. The design of the aeroplane in formidable formations, battleships and submarines, uniforms and medals, monuments and gravestones, memorials and commemorations. The new Renaissance has begun. The royal flush, furthering its aims through the porthole leading to and the ziggurat. My friends, we have a breakthrough. Mankind united within the rose. All religions, fraternity, love combined into monism. Moses, the father of Pharaoh, the Holy Temple, Jehovah, led by the dignified swan. The spread of the 8.5 billion supreme beings throughout the 24 dimensions. My friends, the brave attempt made by Jesus has captured half the world's population. Islam, the other half, and the Buddha, Confucius, and many other religions seeking peace for the family unit. I say to all governments, no more manufacture of nuclear weapons or weapons of war. Jobs will be saved by the transfer to the whistle and flag all over the Holy Temple, especially from Jerusalem, Ararat, Riyadh, and Tehran. My friends, the global effort of the whistle and flag directed to and the ziggurat will bring health and wealth and long life to peoples of all countries. I am sure that drug taking and frustration leading to breakdowns in our bodies comes from the insecurity we feel through the fear of atomic warfare and the end of our species. Daily we read of news of conflicts and migrations of people fleeing their homes. The new Renaissance commands respect. Total disarmament and the conversion to the whistle and flag. Our holy temple tirelessly revolves around the sun. It demands peace, not the dropping of incendiaries, of the laying of landmines, or the moving of tanks, battleships, and submarines. My friends, the evolution of our species is towards dignity and beauty. The swan has found it. Lucy and Carmel were deciding between heaven and hell. I have nudged them to the former. The calling of the 24 dimensions and the vacancies within Jehovah as the vowels within the consonants is the very meaning and purpose of our life. We will not upgrade through the public purse of any more frightful and ignoble bombs, leading to the end of our species. We will invest the public purse on an international basis on the peace trains to Lucy and Carmel have found a peaceful settlement to work for. There is now no antagonism between them. The city of will arise in full glory. The Semitic peoples in the Middle East will spread throughout the Holy Temple and turn their attentions to peace in Jerusalem and Damascus. The peace trains will start from Jerusalem, Ararat, Riyadh, and Tehran. War will be no more. The swan and its companions move into the 24 dimensions. We play golf, football, and tennis. We don't drop bombs, atom bombs, or fire atomic torpedoes or missiles. The rose is a remarkable combination of the beauty of Lucy and Carmel, who have resolved their differences. My friends in Syria, Israel, Palestine and Jordan, Saudi Arabia, Iran, Gaza and Lebanon, Egypt and Turkey. Arisen we are from Abraham, Moses, Jesus and Muhammad. we started at Ur. Returning are we in the name of our fathers. All nations of the world will help us to rebuild Ur. The ziggurat will be built. We will enter all the configurations of the 24 dimensions. The central reservations 1 and 2 will be hosted by myself, Shakespeare, Shylock, and Jessica. Every person on the Holy Temple will have something to offer on this journey for the survival of man, plants, and animals.